Right now, lawmakers in Oregon and in Washington state are revisiting laws that allow parents to opt out of some vaccinations. This comes as the region deals with outbreaks of measles. Now, right now, parents in 17 states can use a personal or philosophical exemption to opt out of vaccines for school-aged children. The proposed bill would take away that option for some parents. And so far, health officials have reported at least 52 cases of measles in Washington state and 4 in Oregon. That's just one disease vaccinations are meant to prevent. Dr. Sujatha Reddy joining us now. And Dr. Reddy, what do you think the government should be doing about some of these exemptions and ending them in cases where parents are saying, I don't want to just because?
Yeah, and I think this is an important distinction. There are exemptions for medical reasons and for religious reasons. In these 17 states that you mentioned, parents could simply say, I choose not to vaccinate my child, and sign a form, and their child wouldn't be vaccinated. And I think it's crystal clear that we are seeing the effects of that. Measles was gone as of 2000, and now we're seeing more and more cases all around the world. Tens of thousands of cases in Europe last year. So there's no question that the decrease in vaccination is allowing these childhood illnesses to come back.
And what about those exemptions for religious reasons?
You know, I think that's clearly delineated and it's a separate issue. And there's an affidavit people can sign from the state here in Georgia that if it's truly a religious issue, you can sign saying that. But it also says this is not a personal reason or doing it for inconvenience. We have laws to protect children with seatbelts and car seats, and I really think vaccinations is just one more. It is a state law in Georgia that children attending daycare and school be vaccinated, and schools are required to get that information from parents.
In Georgia here, we had at least 3 reported cases of measles, all in the same family. A lot of people might be concerned, is it likely that we'll see an outbreak?
I don't think we're going to see an outbreak like we're seeing in Washington and Oregon because we don't have that personal exemption. There is a concept called herd immunity. If 93% or greater people are vaccinated in a community, the whole community is protected. And we're seeing the rates as high as 7 to 8% in Washington and Oregon, and that is why you're seeing the loss of protection for everybody. What we're talking about is people who can't get a vaccine, children under the age of 1, people that have an immune problem get a medical exemption. They're counting on the rest of us to protect them. That's the herd immunity. And if the majority of people, 93% or greater, don't get vaccinated, we're going to see these outbreaks coming back.
All right, some good information, Dr. Reddy. Thank you so much.